Hello my friends, welcome to today's playful, funky and dancey flow. This will be a feel-good practice, an invigorating and energizing and hopefully fun practice. If you are interested in finding full-length 60-minute to 45-minute and longer practices, you're welcome to check out my online membership, Tana Studio. You'll also find breathwork, meditation and so much more in there. So there's a 7-day free trial if you're interested, and yeah, when you're ready, let's get going. You're welcome to come to the front of your mat. Let's make our way into a forward fold here. Take a little bend into both of your knees and then just relax your head, relax your face, your jaw, your arms, your shoulders. Take a nice full breath in through your nose. Exhale, sigh, release, let it go. And again, nice big breath in. Exhale to sigh, release. With that out breath, slowly reach your arms tall, find high mountain pose, pushing the feet into the mat, lengthen out of your waist, reach up, and then exhale, guide your hands right together at your chest in prayer. Inhale, we rise again, high mountain. And then exhale, fold forwards, bow down to the floor. Make your way into a halfway lift, breathe in. Breathing out, you can step both of your feet behind you in a plank position. Push away from the floor through your hands, and then take a nice slow chaturanga, bend your elbows. Make your way into an upward facing dog. Reach through your chest as you peel the shoulders back. Nice and leisurely roll your hips back into your downward facing dog. And then begin to pedal out through your feet here, one at a time. Bending into one leg, straightening through the other. Just taking a moment to ground as you work into the hamstrings and your calf muscles. And then with that out breath, begin to lift your heels nice and high off the floor. We roll forwards, come into plank pose. Push away from the floor through your hands. Keep your bum nice and low. Feel the energy in your arms, your core, your thighs. Bend your elbows, chaturanga, to upward facing. Reach through your heart space. Downward facing dog, roll your hips back. And again, same thing, lift your heels, roll forwards, plank. Find your vinyasa with control, bending your elbows, upward facing, reaching through heart center, and then down dog, glide it back. Last time, heels lift, roll forwards, plank. Chaturanga, elbows bend, up dog, lifting through heart space, downward facing dog. Take your hips back. On your next in-breath now, begin to send your right leg into the sky. Come into a three-legged dog. Bend into the knee, guiding your heel to your bum. Take a breath in. And then as you breathe out, guide that right knee to the right elbow. Lean the body forwards. Come into a three-legged dog. Reach back into your toes. Exhale over to the left elbow. Three-legged dog, reach back into your foot. And then step lightly in between your hands, come into a low lunge. Breathe in as you peel the heart forwards between the gates of your shoulders. With your out breath, make your way into long pyramid pose, bow over the front leg. Come into a lunge, bend into the knee, lift your chest. One more time, long pyramid pose, melt forwards. Bend into your knee, come into a lunge. Standing splits, kick your left leg into the sky. Reach into the toes, and then start to guide your chest closer towards your right thigh. Take a round of breath. And then nice and slowly, you can drop your left foot down to the floor behind you, reverse your triangle. Straighten your legs, lengthen through your waist as you reach up. And then as you breathe out, listen carefully, you'll begin to bend into your right knee, sweeping both arms behind you, inhale. And then exhale, reverse your triangle once again, straightening through the front leg. A couple rounds like that. Bend into the front leg, sweep behind you, breathe in. And breathe out, reverse your triangle. Last round, same thing, bend into the knee, coming into a nice big twist, reach back. Exhale, reverse your triangle, straighten your legs as you lengthen, breathe in. Breathing out, swivel all the way over to the back of your space, low lunge, and kick your left leg into the sky, come into a three-legged dog, reach back. Step your left foot forwards, low lunge. Still facing the back of our mat here, take a breath in. And then as you breathe out, standing splits, kick your right leg into the sky. Reach into the toes, point into the right toes. Take a moment here to explore some hamstring flexibility. Nice and slowly let the right foot meet the ground. Reverse your warrior. Reach up and over into your left arm, taking a breath in. And then as you breathe out, bending into the right knee, straighten through the left leg, sweeping behind you, rainbow warrior. Inhale, glide forwards, reverse again. Take a breath in. Exhale, rainbow warrior one more time. Nice and low into the right knee. Inhale, glide forwards, come into your reverse warrior, reaching into your left arm. As you breathe out, make your way all the way forwards, low lunge, meet your right foot, and kick your right leg into the sky, come into a three-legged dog. Hug that right knee in towards the chest, take a breath in, and then cross your right foot over your left thigh in a figure four dog. Plug the hands into the floor, grounding into your hands and into your left foot. With that out breath, drop your right shin bone down to the floor, come into pigeon pose. Melting your shin bone to the earth, lift your chest, take a breath in. Exhale, find a fold as you gently drop the elbows down to the floor. Relax the upper body, maybe give it a little sway from left to right. Find some softness here. And then on your next round of breath, you can nice and slowly start to walk your hands back up. Plug your hands into the floor, tuck your left toes, and flip your dog. Right foot pulls over to the side. Reach into your heart space, into your hips. Find space. Explore this as you expand. Nice and slowly drop your right hand down to the floor and sink your right knee down to the earth. Tuck the right toes, lift the left leg off the floor, and then bend into the back leg, lift your chest. Exhale, knee to nose, curl the body in. Inhale, reach back again, arching the spine. Exhale, round, connect. And again, inhale to reach. Exhale to round. Inhale, reach back into your foot, and then find tiger as your right arm reaches for your left foot, opposite hand to foot here. Push away from the floor through your left hand, and then see if you can kick into your hand, lift your chest. Nice and slowly, let go of your foot, let the right hand meet the floor. Listen carefully, tuck the left toes behind you, and send your right leg into the sky as you drop your elbows down to the floor. Keep reaching up into the right toes, and then find your drishti here, looking in between your forearms. You're welcome to play with a little lean forwards and a baby hop. If you have pincha in your practice, you're welcome to explore that. Otherwise, just keep that one leg in the air and continue to push away from the ground through your hands as much as you can. Holding here for one more breath. Okay, nice and slowly, dropping both feet down to the floor. Take a child's pose. Beautiful work. Reach the arms out in front of you. Soften your chest over your legs. Relax for a moment. Nice full breath in. And maybe a little sigh as you release. On your next round of breath, you can gently lift your gaze, reaching the arms out in front of you. Make your way into a downward facing dog. Push into the hands, into the feet, reach back through your tailbone. And then start to lift your left leg into the sky. Come into a three-legged dog. Guide the left knee to the left elbow. Three-legged dog, reach behind you. Over to the other elbow, lean forwards. Three-legged dog, reach back into your leg. Stepping right in between your hands, come into a low lunge. Lift your chest, take a breath in. Exhale, long pyramid pose, melt over your left shin bone. Find a lunge, ripple through as you peel the shoulders back, lift your chest. Exhale, long pyramid pose, like a cozy wave, blanket over your left thigh. Bend into your left leg, come into your lunge. Standing splits, kick your right leg into the sky. Maybe exploring here, one or two hands to foot. Point into the back toes, breathe. Take your time here to lightly let the right foot meet the floor behind you. Nice slow and controlled transition. Reverse your triangle, straightening through both of your legs, lengthen through your side. And then as you exhale, bend into the left knee. Both arms sweep behind you in a nice big twist. Beautiful. Reverse your triangle again, straighten through the front leg, lengthen up. And again, swiveling all the way over to the left in your twist. Last time, straighten your legs, reverse triangle, breathe in. Breathing out, make your way into your twists. Inhale, reverse your triangle, lengthen through your side, plug into the left foot a lot. Swivel all the way over to the back of your space, low lunge, meeting your right foot. And kick your right leg into the sky, come into a three-legged dog. Reach back into your heel, and then step in between your hands, low lunge. Right foot forwards, breathe in. Breathing out, standing splits, kick your left leg tall. Reach into your foot. Hold. Lightly let the left foot meet the ground behind you. Reverse your warrior. Reach into your right fingers. Create some space through your side. And then as you exhale, rainbow warrior, left knee bends, right leg straightens. Inhale, reverse your warrior again, reaching into your arm. Exhale, last time, rainbow warrior. Take it back. Inhale, reverse. Reach into your right fingers as you create that space across your side. And then as you breathe out, swivel all the way forwards to meet your left foot at the front of your space, low lunge. Kick your left leg into the sky, come into a three-legged dog. Guide the left knee to the chest, around through your upper back, and then cross the left foot over the right thigh in your figure four dog. Plug the hands into the floor. Take a nice full breath. Maybe give it a sigh. With that out breath, lightly let the left shin bone meet the floor. Make your way into pigeon pose. Lengthen up through your spine. Take a breath in. Exhale, find a fold as you breathe out. Let the elbows meet the floor. Soften into the arms, the shoulders, the face. Loosen up here for a moment. And then with your next in-breath, with the help of your hands, walk yourself back up. Plug both hands into floor. Tuck the right toes and flip your dog. Left foot pulls over to the side of your space. Reach into your heart space, into your hips. Take a full breath in. As you breathe out, drop your left hand down to the floor, sink your left knee down to the mat. Tuck the left toes and lift your right leg off the floor. Let's bend into the back leg. Lift your chest, breathe in. Knee to nose, contract as you round. Inhale to reach back. Exhale, curl inwards and round. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, round, connect. Inhale, reach back into your leg for a last time. Play with some tiger, left hand reaches behind you, maybe grabbing onto the foot and kicking into that hand. Try to push away from the ground through your right arm. explore that space. One more breath. All right, beautiful. Without slingshotting, release your foot. Drop your left hand to the floor, right foot meets the floor behind you. Hug your left knee in towards your chest. Take a breath in. And then send your left leg into the sky as you drop your elbows down to the floor, coming into your one-legged dolphin pose. All right. Reach into your left foot. Either interlacing your hands here or keeping your palms flat to the floor. Whatever variation allows you to feel more stable. It's just a personal preference. And then lean the body forward. Think about leaning forwards if you're playing with a little bit of pincher. Loading the arms, the weight has to move into the forearms, and you might momentarily lift your foot or your toes off the floor for just a moment. Take a round of breath wherever you are. Push away from the ground through both elbows, forearms. And then nice and slowly, when you are ready to come down, you can gently drop both of your feet down to the floor and make your way into child's pose. Beautiful. Rest your chest over your legs, softening your forehead to the floor. Relax. Nice and slowly begin to roll yourself upwards, taking your time, lengthening through your spine. Roll your hips over to the right side and make your way into a cross-legged seat with one foot in front of the other. Growing tall, let's reach the arms up, take a breath in. Twist to your left side as you breathe out. Right hand meets the left knee, peel the left shoulder back. Growing tall through your twist, let the body begin to soften now. And then gently unwind, coming back to center, reach the arms long again, taking a breath in. Let's twist in the other direction as you breathe out, right fingers behind you, melt your right shoulder back. Soften and let go. With that out breath, you can slowly release your twist and just drop your hands on your thighs or your knees. Close your eyes. Feel yourself ground here. Feeling the hips in contact with the floor, your body in contact with the earth. Notice the cadence of your breath, the gentle lifting and lowering of your chest, of your tummy with each passing breath. And tune into the connection that lives there, that exists in the space between you, your intuition, your dreams. You can gently rest both of your hands on your heart space, and then take a nice full breath in through the nose. Exhale, sigh, release, let it go. Thank you so much for joining me today, my friends. I hope that you enjoyed that practice. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Please let me know how it went for you in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you did enjoy. Maybe send it to a friend or a family member, someone who may enjoy this and may benefit. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I can't wait to see you soon in the next practice.